bring his soul back. Doesn't make it Mikhail. I want to be him. That brusque, impenetrable, slightly immature, but gentle as a butterfly man. The man who sincerely, deeply loved me. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ooh.
What happened?
Stream crash.
Oh shit.
We just restarted. Ooh. Connection gone bad.
Okay.
Yeah, like I just see the clock reset on the stream. Give a shout out, guys, in the text, whoever's still here. And yeah, we would take Nia crash, Nia request. Good.
I burned my food.
Man.
The stream is normal, right? It says over here it's like unstable, so I'm not so sure. Or not. Normal as can be, alrighty. Thank you, Evo. Yeah. I would do it, like I would do it normally, but then like no, not during the moment. Oh,
This is the nya in pain.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's 54 seconds more of the ad, so let's wait for a bit.
So finally, Morgana appears.
Yeah,
I
but
was
not
cooking.
like, you know, like an actual person.
It's a butterfly.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
the
guys,
text for
I was cooking.
What?
I was cooking and I burned my onions.
You burn your onion.
Oof.
I did that.
Morgana.
I did that too. Morgana.
I was
yeah,
cooking,
Morgana.
and then he was like, dude, and I was like, oh my god.
You were, man.
Oops.
No.
Truly, Morgana.
It's
Giving
okay.
misery to everyone.
It's okay.
Morgana doesn't cook onions. She burns.
She brings fortunes towards everyone.
God.
It's even. Up. It's a back-to-back.
I mean, right now the stream is stable, I think.
Yeah, it's unstable. Connection is not too great right now. I guess it's fine. If there's any like stuttering, do tell us, guys.
Alright. Already.
Yeah. If it's the same soul in a different body, can you still call him my Mikhail?
My apologies. You beat me to the punchline, and you did so with such a door. You threw me off balance. You're exactly right. The idea that if your love is strong enough, you can both be reborn and have exactly the same relationship is utter fairy tale nonsense. You must be the same people to have the same love. Which is why I am not promising his rebirth or reincarnation, but his reconstruction.
You guys think she sounds kind of muffled? Even sound kind of muffled?
Muffle?
Somewhat.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Like now? Is it muffled now?
Better.
Okay, better. Do you want me to do that line again? No? Okay. Your wish can become reality, Giselle. As long as you wish for it with all your heart, it can come true. I'll wish for his reconstruction as well. You have a wish asking to make this happen, my dear, so you can be confident that it will bear fruit. And you wish for him to remain as himself. If he truly loves you, and he too wishes to reunite with you, your wish shall be granted.
Will you really wish with me?
I most certainly will, my poor pitiful dear Giselle. I shall offer up my most heartfelt prayers for you.
I'll wish for it. Until the moment of my death, I'll keep wishing for us to be reunited as the same people.
I can't guarantee your reconstruction, though.
What?
I only said I guaranteed his. The Cow's state is the only reconstruction I will wish for. I will not ask for yours.
Why not?
You're not looking at a benevolent, witch-granting goddess or an angel with a magic bow and arrow. You're looking at a cursed witch.
Then, how am I to be with him again?
I can offer you but one option that will allow you to reunite with your reconstructed self.
Tell me, what do we have to do?
You must live here with me.
Live with you? What do you mean?
It was Mikhail who resurrected me, but he could not serve at my side. I have work to do, but I cannot do it alone. I need a guide to assist me. Because as you can see, I have no body. If this house did not exist in this world, then perhaps I might be able to give myself form. My soul's form.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
You don't need to understand. All I need from you is for you to show your utmost hospitality to the people I'm expecting to show up at this mansion someday.
Entertain your guest?
That's right, my dear. The Count isn't the only one whose reconstruction I'm wishing for. There are others. Several heinous sinners. So I want you to serve as a maid and watch over them when they arrive. And until then, keep the house in good condition.
What? What are you scheming?
Is that something you truly need to know, my dear? All you need to do is win. Pray for the day your beloved appears before you again. For the day he wraps his arms around you once more. One word, Giselle. That's all I require. Do you want to see him again? Do you want to hear his voice again? I can promise you, you'll have your happiness back. What reason is there to hesitate? There isn't one. Or are you simply going to give up? I wonder, what would happen if you said no? If you disappear from this world? How will Mikhail react when he comes back? Will he be sad, angry, or will he forget about you and fall into the arms of another woman?
No, he can't.
Then make up your mind. Will you come with me, or will you throw it all away?
I... If I had given a little thought, I would have realized she wasn't manipulating me. That she was just telling me what I wanted to hear. But I believed her. I accepted her propositions. As unbelievable as it sounded, my desire for it to be real overpowered everything. It was impossible not to grasp at the straw she was dangling in front of me. That was all I could do at the time. The witch's voice also had an inexplicable power to it. It made me believe, as outrageous as it was, that she really could bring you back, reconstruct you. Maybe because I had seen her turn the door into an immovable wall, or maybe because I had heard her disembodied voice. But I don't think those are enough to explain it. My guess is she had me under her spell. That was the moment I became the maid. But I assure you, I was at the point still the same Giselle you knew and loved. The sound of the rain never seemed to stop. Am I hallucinating, maybe? For a moment I lent my ears to the witch's temptations. The mansion underwent unimaginable transformations. No light shone through the windows, despite them still being unobstructed, not morning, day, or evening. In fact, the concept of morning, day, and evening did not seem to exist. Darkness resembled that of when the window had all been sealed off, but there was something more fundamentally unreal about it, like it was hovering over the vast, all-consuming abyss within a constant haze of malice. I felt like I had been cast into some unknown realm, and that was why there was nothing beyond the window. Powerful, not only a thing that underwent changes, I too was not accepted. In the blink of an eye, all my basic human urges vanished. I started feeling hungry, and I no longer needed sleep. Naturally, I was bewildered by what was happening to me, what I was turning into. I think I'll take a look around. Maybe there have been other changes. I mean that mansion's halls. My original intent was to explore the entire house, but I found myself drawn towards one room in particular. That's right, the bedchamber. There was no light, not a trace of color remaining in your chambers, but the bed was the same shape, the walls were the same texture, the curtains the same design as when you had been alive. I'm praying, always praying, that someday we'll meet again. Oh, there's something hidden under the bed. What could it be? It's that painting. I never did get to ask. Why get so angry about me seeing this? I'm sure it's something he didn't want me to be reminded of. Perhaps having to do with his family? I was right not brushing him about it, huh? Whoa! What? That spooked me. The painting just smirk at me? Oh god. Jeez, Giselle. What are you doing tripping over yourself? It was just a cursed witch messing with your head. No need to get spooked over the tasteless prank. When I stumbled, I guess I knocked a drawer open. There's something inside? Letters, it looked like. I shouldn't touch these. They're not mine. But I want something of Mikhail's to have. Something to remember him by. His letters would be in his handwriting. It would contain his words. Please forgive me, Mikhail. Don't mean you any ill will, but I'm going to take these. I must say, there are an impressive number of... What on earth? It's like someone dumped an inkwell on every page. But why? Was this the witch's doing too? Yeah, it has to be. It must have been her. It definitely wasn't you, Mikhail. Was it? The front door. And the wonder was outside. Can't open. What's going on? The bar isn't set, but it won't budge an inch. Just like up in a tower. I know. The windows. They should open, then I can... What's going on here? What the heck is going on? Like there's an invisible wall in front of the window. My hand won't go any farther. This is rich. What else can I do but laugh? What in the world? This is madness. Hurry up, Mikhail. Return to me and get me out of here. Please, me out of here. I had no idea how to explain anything that had happened to the mansion, but it was clear enough that I was imprisoned within its wall. I was all alone in a nebulous sphere of bleak darkness, and beyond its wall lay void. The layout of the house remained unchanged, but I felt as though I had wandered into a twisting labyrinth. To cry, but there was no one there to soothe me. All I did was provoke her disembodied cackling. What should she follow with? Vivian?
You chose this, my dear. So you need to hold yourself together and keep wishing.
Only a real pastime was cleaning. I dusted the same corners again and again, swept the same floors, polished the same dishes. One day, I decided I would read the books left in the library. Despite there being more than 100 volumes, I finished every one of them in what felt like no time at all. My time was a never-ending cycle. Day in, day out. The house had no visitors. No one rather. Nothing at all set foot upon the property. There were no signs of other lives whatsoever there. No birds singing in the morning, no cats sunbathing in the garden, no mice scurrying around the kitchen, no creepy crawly insects. There was nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that broke the long stretches of silence was her voice. Tell me, was she kind to you? Was she friendly and courteous? Because she was quite harsh. She spoke to me. There were the kinds of things she always saying to me.
You didn't show up today, did you, my dear? Are you still praying, my dear? Do you think he'll actually come, my dear? I'm still wishing, just like I promised, my dear. You know why he hasn't come for you, my dear? Because perhaps he doesn't actually love you as much as you thought. My dear, my dear, my dear. Have you lost your mind
Shut up! I've had enough! I'm done with you!
yet? Ah,
Enough. Please, enough already.
oh, what's got you so worked up? You love to talk, don't you? So why not have a nice little chat with me?
This is not the chat.
Maybe not in your mind, my dear. You seem to think chatting only constitutes conversation you enjoy. But I don't think the world's usage needs to be so restricted, personally. You're just. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, give me more time. You're just getting off on watching me squirm.
Oh, not at all. You'll have all my best wishes if he ever does show up for you. Oh, so scary. If you're making that face when he shows up, he might not even recognize you. You haven't looked in the mirror recently, have you? Go on then, my dear. See just how frightful you've become.
No. You're cooking, right?
Yeah, you can hear that? Okay.
Was right. Look in that mirror. My face was pale and lifeless, my eyes hollow, my cheeks sunken, heavy bags beneath my eyes. Hair had lost its sheen, and it grew wildly. I was quickly losing everything that made me recognizable as me, and the thought sent a shiver down my spine. This isn't me. It's some kind of trick. You're trying to deceive me.
Baseless accusations. You really must stop blaming people every time something doesn't turn out the way you want, my dear.
But my face was more.
More what? More expressive? More cheerful? Brighter? Rosier? You're right, you were never this gloomy, were you?
Right. I wasn't. I was always more cheerful than this.
Naive girl. Could you be any more narcissistic?
Huh?
What you're looking at is undeniably exactly what you look like now. Time did not do that to you, nor did I. The negative energy oozing from within you is what's causing you to take on this form. Did you think you didn't have any dark, ugly emotions inside you? Did you believe you would always be able to smile, no matter what? Did you assume you were pure and beautiful? No one like that exists, my dear. What you see in the mirror is the true you. Your hideous, twisted heart.
If you weren't always being so nasty, this would have never happened. Anyone's heart would be twisted listening to you long enough.
So you're saying Mikhail's heart was twisted? Too? I spoke to him for years.
No.
I'm just teasing. I suppose I may have crossed the line there. I mean, you know ill will just now. Honest. Allow me to give you one word of advice, though. Look at yourself in the mirror often. If you continue deteriorating at this rate and end up looking like a corpse, when Mikhail comes and sees you, he won't jump for joy, but run away, screaming in terror.
Stop talking. Please, just stop.
You know, Giselle, this is only the very beginning. He might not show up for hundreds of years.
I can't live that long.
Absolutely brilliant. You simply are alive.
What?
The moment you agreed to come with me, you ceased to be of this world. So don't worry about time, my dear. You can wait as long as it takes. As long as it takes for him to arrive. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, she just laughed, that's all. It's fine.
The witch had just suggested. I started checking my appearance in a sure I didn't turn to some horrifying creature. My hair grew, sometimes seemed to be passing. I did not appear to age at all. The flow of time had become perplexingly vague and uncertain. Was it stopped? Was it moving? How? Occasions I would practice smiling in front of a mirror. My smile was, after all, my one really distinctive feature, and I was certain you had seen me smiling more than anything. Even if my appearance had changed drastically, I thought you would still be able to recognize me by my smile. A woman standing alone in front of a mirror, practicing how to smile? I'm sure that was quite a comical sight. And that was about my days went. For an incomprehensible long time. Really long time. For the first 100 years, I kept track of hour, day, a month, year. But once it had surpassed a person's average, the counting started. Sense of time began to numb. In place of my sleep, I spent my days in trance-like states. Doing so, I was less aware of the passage of time, which made it a little easier to hear. I find that in this bubble of time, my mind went out to you. Lost a sense of self. I lived as human for 21 years. After spending nearly 10 times that trap in the mansions, it began to feel like that I was all I have ever been. That maybe my past was all constructions of my own imaginations. Past was all a construction of my imaginations that as an otherworldly being I merely fantasized. I had a family. There actually been all the people in the world. The cities and exist. Was there ever really time when the light shone through the windows? Happy. I knew. Started doubting everything. So I settled on believing one thing. And you had believed that had been with me. I had loved you. That it was you I was waiting for. Trying to always remember that one. A characteristic energy and cheer disappearing. But I hardly ever raised my voice anymore. In response to that change, the witch seemed to treat me a little. On occasions, I thought I could sense her presence nearby, that she might reveal her form to me in the darkness, instead of only to feel her sitting beside me. Guys, I'm going quite tired, so I think I can end it right here, okay? You guys don't mind.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay,
It's a long solo so far. And Morgana. Hello,
Yeah, it's
Morgana.
good. It's good.
I think it's kind of past the time, the usual time as well. I think it's already like 5 hours photos last time.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
It's
so
5 hours. Yep. Holy
right.
shit.
Oh god, the bang. Oh god.
Oh lord. Oh, Kusaneko.
Yeah.
You've been here all this time. And he decides to bang now. God.
Nico, so Nico, how was Destiny? I saw you play all morning. How was it? You had a wonderful time? But yeah, guys. Getting kind of tired. I'm gonna. Sorry, I feel like if it feels like I'm rushing, but yeah, I'm kind of tired.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
But yes, thank you everyone for watching. I will. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot do any like Yeah, Cyrus. We cannot do any like a raw kind of like edit,
What?
like uploading the VODs. So I need to like
Uh-huh.
yeah, I need to edit the first one, and then I need to like string this one and the last one together.
Oh, you want to connect the two?
Yeah, I want to. I can.
It's gonna be a long video though.
I mean, yeah, not too bad. I will figure it out.
Okay.
All right, and yeah, it's for me today, guys. Thank you for it's fun fighting my life. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a very emotional but also very tragic tale, so obviously. But now we need to wait until we're gonna be continuing the story of the maids. So yeah, remember to stay hydrated, treat yourself with good food because you deserve it, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys real soon. Bye now. Bye.